Okay, so this character introduction is for someone named Yennefer. That's what it looks like, with a Y, Yennefer. And I might be wrong, but I thought she was supposed to be the bad guy, like I said earlier. So let's just jump right into this, and I will talk about it as it proceeds and more afterwards.
Do you know how many people wouldn't blink if you died?
Okay, no, maybe she's not. She's not the bad guy person.
You keep
Maybe?
secrets. You succumb to emotion, to weakness. Do you actually have what it takes?
Yennefer is in a constant battle with herself. She had a really tragic childhood. A place of frustration, rage, confusion. She was born with a deformed spine and jaw abnormality.
Okay.
And because of that, her father resented her a lot.
How much for this beast?
6.
4.
Sold. 4 marks.
That moment sets up the whole of Yennefer's journey.
Just because you are conduits of chaos does not mean that you are capable of magic.
So she's going to be transformed by this woman.
Then became her life.
Who's next?
However, she is never satisfied, always striving for something else. She owns her sexuality and uses it to manipulate people and get what she wants.
Okay, so
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
My world is cruel. You enter, you survive, you die.
She presents a certain version of herself, someone who's direct and in control, dangerous. The arc that she goes through is an incredible challenge. She longs for this connection, but that fear, that insecurity, feeds this chaos, this magic that makes her incredibly powerful. She's epic.
What more do you want?
Everything.
okay. So she looks like she's going to have a pretty interesting storyline, character arc as well. Seems like the princess will too. I am gathering that this character is going to be on the dark side. But I can't tell. She also kind of looks like she's got some elements of goodness to her. I might be completely wrong. But she looks like she might be a bit of an anti-hero. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading more into it than there really is. I'm just going based on the actress's expressions, her facial expressions. And so I guess I'll find out more about her as the story goes on. I can't quite tell if this is going to be a character I'm absolutely going to despise, or I'm going to have some sense of, positive feelings about. Typically, bad guy characters, you really, really dislike them. But some of them can be written so well that they become about as interesting as they are despised. Like you hate them, but they're so interesting you can't stop watching them. Or something like that. It reminds me of how the characters in The Boys are written. Even the bad guys, the scummy people, they have other sides to them that aren't completely scummy or bad. You see some vulnerability here and there, and it's like little glimmers of hope for them as a human being. So I'm wondering if that's going to be something similar. I mean, what she came from she seemed like her deformity. She was very mistreated when she was younger. And I wonder if that's going to be something that twists her on the inside and makes her just completely bad, or if as she goes through this character transformation, whether she will have still a little bit of goodness in her left over from when she was vulnerable and mistreated. And, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to find out. I'm completely unsure about her. And I guess any questions or speculations I have about her will be answered once I start watching the series. So anyway, yeah, super looking forward to this show. Really, really looking forward to this. This is one I am definitely going to make the time to watch very soon after it's released. And we'll be doing it when there is nothing else I have to work on, so that I can actually dedicate my attention to it and follow the storyline and you know, so that I don't get lost. So, okay, well, that is it for this series of critique, reaction, review videos. I'm going to wrap this up and see you guys later.